And good afternoon, everybody. Again, broadcasting under the dome at the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center at the Dave Barksdale Court. We're ready for the third game of 29 this week as part of the New Rivers CTC Invitational Basketball Tournament. This is Bill O'Brien. Glad to have you aboard as we get ready for Jame Monroe's Mavericks taking on the Liberty Raiders. This is a boys' game. We've already had two, as we've mentioned. The first game was a middle school game between the Eastern Greenbrier Knights and the Crusaders from Greater Beckley Christian. Greater Beckley won that game 43-35. And then the game we just saw, Webster County defeated Mercer Christian 62-50 in a boys' high school game. So this is game three. There will be two more after this in this opening day. The Mullins Rebels and Independence Patriots will play in a boys' middle school game at 6:15 today. And then the night game features the West Side Renegades and the Shady Spring Tigers. That's the boys' high school game at 8 o'clock. And, of course, we'll have them all here on Video Productions. Well, as both teams are warming up, we're getting ready to warm up and give you the opening lineups and other interesting tidbits of information after this pause on Video Productions.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us, New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton, or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us, New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
When you're repping the blue and gold, staying ready is key.
That's why we hit up Little General Stores, our go-to when the clock is ticking.
At LG, they're hustling to cover your daily needs, fueling you both on and off the court.
From the finest snacks to a team that's always ready to assist, Little General Stores is the ultimate stop.
You can rest easy knowing LG has all your essentials.
Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Find out more at lgstores.com.
West Virginia's #1 hit music station. West Virginia's longest running morning show. Hit music 24/7. One station, all the hits. 103 CIR is WCIR FM, Beckley, 103CIR.com.
Every bite better with Pepsi.
Little Caesars stuffed Crazy Crust is stuffed with cheese and has a delicious buttery garlic-flavored crust. And it's $9.49, making it the lowest price in stuffed crust. And I'm out of time. There was more time.
Pizza.
Take me home, country road.
105.9 WTNJ.
Back courtside in Beckley, we're getting ready for the Jame Monroe Liberty game. Jame Monroe Mavericks in with a 3-2 record. And you know, in talking to head coach Matt Savage, one of the really nice guys and excellent coaches, his team the last 2 years has won the state title. Well, this year he's had to rebuild, and he's done a nice job in getting this team to come together. Obviously, there were some football players on the team, so they had to work out and get into their basketball mode. And also, he's had to learn to find some offense. Well, he did that last week after a game against Wyoming East where his team only scored 34 points for the entire game. Then they came together in the next game and came from behind to win. So Jame Monroe has the potential to be really, really good by the middle to the end of this month, and then, of course, for tournament time under veteran head coach Matt Savage. For the Liberty Raiders, they've had to rebuild. They had only one player back who had any kind of varsity experience from last year. So head coach Chad Williams said, hey, we just got to get better. I asked him, what can you tell me about your team? He says, we just got to get better. Jame Monroe scrimmaged Liberty at the Shady Springs shootout. I had a chance to watch both teams, and so Jame Monroe is expected to do well here today and expected to do well as the season progresses. Liberty is in a rebuilding mode. We'll be back and we'll give you the opening lineups from the Armory after we take a break on Video Productions.
Grab
the one thing that everyone's loving. And as it happens, they come by the dozen. Everybody loves it, and everybody knows it. Everybody loves a donut.
Are you ready to steer your career in a new direction? Look no further than New River Community and Technical College. With brand new simulators and virtual reality equipment, New River CTC's commercial driver's license program provides on-the-road experience before ever getting behind the wheel. You can become road ready by earning your CDL in just 6 weeks, along with a 180-hour certificate. Whatever your dream, New River CTC's CDL program puts you on the route to success. Don't wait. Apply now.
At Dutch Miller Automotive, we've grown quite a bit over the last 60 years, but our core principles remain the same. We believe in treating our customers and our team members like friends and family, and we see it as our obligation to give back to all the communities we are so fortunate to do business in. In just West Virginia alone, we've grown from one location on the west end of Huntington to 10 rooftops employing more than 500 Mountaineers. Check out the inventory from all of our stores at DutchMillerAuto.com. Dutch Miller Automotive Group, West Virginia proud.
Dunkin' is here with your holiday helpers. Peppermint mocha and toasted white chocolate signature lattes. A touch of delicious holiday magic to help you seize the season. Sip through the holidays with signature lattes at Dunkin'. America runs on Dunkin'.
Both teams continue their warm-ups. We're about 3 minutes before the start of this game between Jame Monroe and Liberty. Jame Monroe Mavericks, as we told you, coached by Matt Savage. And they've got a team that is coming together. They've got Ryan Cole averaging 15 points per game. He's their leading point maker. And Leighton Dowdy, the point guard, is scoring at 12 points a game. And Ryan Mann is just under 10 per game. So those are the three guys that are providing offense for the Mavs. For the Liberty Raiders, they have one in double figures. That's Jaden Akerd, averaging about 13 points per game. Liberty comes in with a record of 1-2. They defeated Van and lost to Westside and to Wyoming East. And we told you about Jame Monroe. They played last week here on this court in the Little General tournament. Speaking of Little General, we thank them for being one of the premier sponsors of this event this week, of course, along with New River Community and Technical College, since this is their invitational basketball tournament. It's their 6th year, and so far so good. Mike Green, who is the director, does such a wonderful job. In fact, he even brought me food and drink. I mean, you talk about somebody who takes care of everybody here, and that's Mike Green and a whole bunch of volunteers that help out. People are continuing to come in because we've got plenty of round ball action coming up. First, let's take a look at the lineups, and we're going to start with the Jame Monroe Mavericks. They will be wearing the home white uniforms. Will Bogus wears number 0. He's a junior. Number 1 is Leighton Dowdy, averaging 12 per game, as we told you. He is a junior. Cooper Ridgway, a senior, averaging 9 points per game. Ryan Mann is a sophomore, averaging 10. Ryan Cole is a senior, averaging 15, leading the team in scoring. And also seeing plenty of action is Brady Baker. He will not be starting today, but he has started often in this season. He's a junior, averaging better than 6.5 per game, and is a very strong rebounder. So starting for the Mavericks, Bogus, Dowdy, Ridgway, Mann, and Cole. For the visiting team, the Liberty Raiders, they're in their black uniforms with red numerals trimmed in white. They will start number 2, Colton Akerd. Number 1 is Chris Bowman. Riley Marty is starting today, along with Jaden Akerd and Talon McGraw. Akerd, a senior, Bowman, a junior, Marty, a junior. Jaden Akerd, a junior, and McGraw is a senior. So those are the starters. And, of course, the head coach for Liberty is Chad Williams. Both teams about ready to go. We're going to take one more commercial break, and we'll have the play-by-play action coming up from under the dome at the Armory after we pause for these words on Video Productions.
I heard every time you order Little Caesars during the Pizza pregame, you score a fun perk.
And I heard Justin Jefferson is the most handsome receiver of all time.
Yeah, you can't believe everything you read on the internet.
No, I heard people say it.
Order pizza and Pepsi online on game day for a chance to win Super Bowl 58 tickets.
Pizza.
Take me home, country road.
105.9 WTNJ.
Getting ready for the official introduction of the starting lineups for each team. Jame Monroe, as we told you, in the home white uniforms, trimmed in purple. And, well, you know, you could say they're rebuilding, but I just really feel they're reloading. They've got the potential to have a really nice team, and according to Coach Matt Savage, he feels that later on this year, when they really get to gelling, they get to know each other, and they have their basketball legs under them, they're going to really be good. And he feels they'll make a run at another state title, which would be their third in a row if they were able to make that happen. Meantime, for the Liberty Raiders, they've had to start over. As we told you, they've got a bunch of young kids who are playing and they're learning. But this is a team that is a work in progress under head coach Chad Williams. And the Raiders are coming over and now bumping fists with the referees here at midcourt. As we told you, not only this game, but coming up later at 6:15, it'll be a middle school boys game between the Mullins Rebels and the Independence Patriots. For those of you who followed basketball over the years, when you heard the name Mullins Rebels and you were talking basketball, you knew it was going to be a good time. And so Mullins now, of course, middle school, and Wyoming East is the consolidation, but the Mullins Rebels still are named to be reckoned with, and so are the Independence Patriots. And then the late game tonight features high school ball between the West Side Renegades and the Shady Spring Tigers. That's an 8 o'clock start, and I'll have the play-by-play on that one. Mullins and Independence will be broadcast, and Maris Lowry will be doing that game. So we're getting ready to start here in the center circle. It'll be Ryan Cole jumping it up against Liberty's Riley Marty. And here we go. Underway. And the Mavs get the ball. Jame Monroe with Dowdy running the show. Ridgway. 3-point on the way, and that's not good by Cole. Tipped up and in good. So the opening basket is scored by Jame Monroe, and Liberty is on the attack. We'll get acquainted with them in the weave. That's Marty from the foul line, in and out, no good, and Ridgway rebounds. He'll bring it up the floor quickly. To the foul line it goes. Mann's got it. Ridgway. Bogus. He goes in for a strong layup try, no good. Follow up, and there's a foul. So Ryan Cole will go to the line. He's the leading scorer for Jame Monroe, averaging about 15 per game as a senior. Got all of the stats for these guys. 75% foul shooter, 6 out of 8 from the line for Mr. Cole. And it's good. So a 3-0 lead in the opening minute of the ball game. Cole once more. Got it. Got them both. 4-zip. Liberty on the attack. This is Chris Bowman. He's a good-looking player. We had a chance to see him in the shootout at Shady Spring. Fade away, no. Follow up, yes. So Marty gets the bucket. Riley Marty. And it's 4-2. James Monroe with Bogus running the show for the moment. To the corner. And traveling's going to be called on Ryan Cole. Mavericks will not, well, there you see the replay. Nice steal. Watch this. Mavericks coming down for the lay, and Ridgway gets it. Cooper Ridgway scores, and it's 6-2. Liberty's just going to want to stay close. Chris Bowman wearing number 1, passing in the lane. Shot isn't good. That's Akert scoring. Colton Akert. Got 3 cameras working this, so we'll have a variety of opportunities to see replays from different angles. Foul is going to be called on Akert, Colton Akert. Inbounds play. This is Dowdy. Ridgway to Bogus. From deep in the corner, Dowdy fires and nails it. 9-4 is the James Monroe lead. Akert at the foul line. Give and go. Bank shot too strong by Colton Akert. And Ridgway glides down the floor. And took an extra step. So Ryan Cole dragged his pivot foot. That'll cost him possession. We're at about 5.5 to go in the opening period, and a 5-point lead for James Monroe as the Raiders will go on the attack. Chris Bowman, he said he's a good-looking ball player. Bank shot too strong. Rebound is off to Cole. Man. Bogus. Dowdy shoots from back of the foul line, back of the three-point arc, and it's no good. Liberty on the move, getting the double team. Bowman's got it. If Bowman gets hot, Liberty's got a chance. Akert with it. Spin move in the lane, passes underneath, and he's fouled. Just as he made the pass to Jaden Akert, the foul has been called. And it's called on Bogus, his first. Check me. Called it on Ryan Mann, his first. Inbounds play. Chris Bowman to throw it. Looking. And just does get it in the allotted 5 seconds. Jaden Akert. Right wing. Running shot, banked too strong. But Marty winds up with it. That one misses. And here we come the other way with Leighton Dowdy. Ridgway tries to muscle it up. He's blocked and is fouled. Foul is on Bowman. That's his first. Watch the Little General replay. Here's Ridgway with the spin move. And they called him. Foul on Dowdy. Check me. Ridgway at the foul line, good. His 3rd point. Foul was on Bowman, as we told you earlier. Ridgway again. Good. 11-4, 7-point advantage midway through the first quarter. Akert, fadeaway shot, no. Raiders keep the ball. Bowman. Ridgway on him. And with that, a timeout has been called. 30-second timeout. An 11-4 game. We'll be back after this message on Video Productions.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us. New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton, or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us. New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
When you're repping the blue and gold, staying ready is key.
That's why we hit up Little General Stores, our go-to when the clock is ticking.
At LG, they're hustling to cover your daily needs, fueling you both on and off the court.
From the finest snacks to a team that's always ready to assist, Little General Stores is the ultimate stop.
You can rest.
Liberty inbounding the ball right in front of us. They're down by 7. From outside, no. Follow up, Bowman misses in close. Fast break coming. Muscling up, there's a foul. So Ryan Mann, driving the baseline, draws the foul. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. How do you like those pink shoes? Pretty nice, huh? And he, with a lot of arc, makes the free throw good. So Mann, the sophomore, is into the scorebook twice. Ryan Mann makes it 13-4. Liberty ready. Bowman. Akert. In close. Again, a little too strong, but it's because there's a foul. Colton Akert will go to the line for the Raiders. Foul is called on Bogus. Colton Akert, a senior, has scored 2 points so far this afternoon. Here's his third. Liberty Raiders. Ready again. Nope. Dowdy with a rebound. From the corner. 3-ball airborne. Count it. Bogus scores. His second long ball. Check me on that. That's his first. Can't even read my own chicken scratch there. Blocked. Try again. Marty. That's McGraw. Chris Bowman. Mavericks will try to keep 2 people on him. 2.5 to go, opening period. An 11-point lead for the Mavs. Shot partially blocked, and here's Bogus with it. He's quickly down the floor and has his pocket picked. Bowman, 1-on-1. He's got a trailer. Throws it up. The prayer not answered. Follow up, yes. So McGraw gets the follow up. And it's 16-7 as we approach 2 minutes to play in the opening period. One thing that Jame Monroe's coach told me, he says Liberty plays hard. They play really hard all the time. Slap the all-court pressure on, the Raiders do. Dowdy passing to Ridgeway. Check me, there's a timeout called. So immediately, Coach Matt Savage sees that the scheme of defense has changed and they want a timeout. Less than 2 minutes to go, opening period. Back after this on Video Productions.
I heard every time you order Little Caesars during the Pizza pregame, you score a fun perk.
And I heard Justin Jefferson is the most handsome receiver of all time.
Yeah, you can't believe everything you read on the...
James Monroe on the move. Bogus can't move in. And stepping on the sideline that time was Dowdy. So the Liberty Raiders, as we told you, they play hard and they showed it there. Good D. 16-7 is the lead. James Monroe, 3-2 on the year, and the Liberty Raiders are 1-2. Akerd. Ball picked away by Dowdy. Here they come on the move. James Monroe quickly. Ridgeway, around the horn they pass it. It's Cole. Ridgeway, he's cut off. Bogus will try a tray, nope. And the rebound is down to Jaden Akerd. From deep in the corner, nope. Bogus again. Less than a minute to go in the opening period. Will Bogus, the junior point guard. Dowdy normally runs the point, but he's the shooting guard now. Ridgeway. Here's an open layup, and Ridgeway misses. Follow-up, no, and a foul on the rebound try. So Ryan Mann had an open look for the follow-up, and that didn't go. And I think they've called it on Ridgeway. So that's his first. Liberty High School Raiders on the move, wearing the black uniforms with the red numerals. Bowman says, need a little rotation, guys. Do a double team. In trouble. In big trouble. Held ball. Into the ball game, 35. That's Brady Baker, who normally starts, and he got down and dirty. Possession arrow pointed toward Liberty. 12 seconds left. First quarter. Bowman gets the ball over to Marty. Now to McGraw. 1 second left. I don't think he realized it. He did not really, even though the ball went through, it was well after the buzzer. James Monroe with the lead after one, 16-7. We'll be back in a minute on Video Productions.
Meet Jessica Moore. Jessica was born to care. She always had your back. Like the time she spotted the neighbor kid, an approaching car, a puddle, and knew there was going to be a situation.
That's my best friend. She don't need no list, drive her own car.
Miss Hogan's class? Yeah, it's Atlantis. Nice. I don't think they had camels in Atlantis.
Really? Today, she's a teammate at Truist, the bank that starts with care. When you start with care, you get a different kind of bank.
We're at the Dave Barksdale Courts at the Raleigh County Armory. At least it used to be called that. We still do. The Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center is the correct name for this edifice that opened up in 1961 and was the home for the 1962 undefeated Beckley Flying Eagle basketball team, the only undefeated team in Woodrow Wilson State basketball history. But that was then. This is now. We're ready to play basketball right here in the New River CTC Invitational. Yours truly, Bill O'Brien. Glad to have you aboard. It's been all James Monroe so far as they get another long ball to go. That's Ryan Cole hitting from downtown, and it's 19-7. The Mavericks leading. Liberty around the horn. Now they tried to get a runner, and that was blocked. 3-on-1 layup. Ridgway scores. 6 points for him. 21-7 is the 14-point lead for the Mavericks. Chris Bowman, he's the point guard. He gets it back, goes in close, triple teamed, in big trouble. To the corner. And there's a long ball, good. Count it for McGraw. 11-point game. Jame Monroe on the happy side of the scoreboard. In close, Ridgway puts it up, and he is forced into a held ball. I think he was going to shoot and thought better of it, and when he got to the top goal, you'll see the replay here on the other side of the scoring. A tray, complete for McGraw. The Raleigh Countyans are ready. Akard. Marty puts it up and in. Riley Marty has the bucket, and it's 21-12. If you're dyslexic, you will like that. Stepped on the sideline, so there's a turnover. Dowdy was tight-roping the sideline, and good defense by Riley Marty. Six and a half until intermission. Bowman with it. It's McGraw, double teamed, has the ball taken away by Ridgway. 2-on-2, layup, no. Follow-up Baker, and he's fouled. Brady Baker will go to the line for two. He averages 6.6 points per game, and let's see how he does at the foul line. He's only been there twice this year, making one of them. Brady Baker. It's the replay. New River Community and Technical College. Baker makes it a 10-point advantage. One more shot. Off the back iron, and Liberty on the move. Bowman puts it up, and it rattles in. Let's see if they count it. Check me, that was not him. That was Marty, and they called a violation. No points, no possession. Ridgway. That's Ryan Cole. We've seen him get hot. Ryan Mann scores. Mavericks have doubled the score with 5:44 left till halftime. Chris Bowman passing it off. Riley Marty. Now to McGraw. Long bomb off the back iron, no good by Marty, and the rebound is off to Baker. The Mavs quickly down the court. Mann, off-balance shot from back of the foul line won't go, and it's out of bounds to the Raiders as Liberty will substitute. Braden Hatfield is wearing number 0 on his black outfit, so he is into the ball game. From the right elbow, no. Rebound followed up, and there's a foul called. Ball went through the hoop. Let's see if they count it. Riley Marty will go to the line, count the bucket. You know, he's got 6 points, Marty. The junior will go to the line as you look at the Little General Stores replay. Good inside positioning, and they call the foul. There's the free three-point play, successful. So 24-15, it's back to a single-digit lead for the Mavericks from Monroe County. And Liberty will slap an all-court press on. Dowdy. Bogus through a double team, has his pocket picked. Down for the layup, no, but there's a foul. So Braden Hatfield, the sophomore, had just come into the ball game and will go to the line for 2. Less than 5 minutes to play till intermission. Again, we remind you 2 more games coming at this tournament today. It'll be a boys middle school game, Mullins and Independence. Shot no good. Another one coming for Hatfield. That's 6:15 for the Mullins Indy game. And then high school boys, West Side and Shady Spring at 8. We'll have all of the games, not only today, but all through the tournament here on Video Productions. Hatfield makes 1 out of 2 foul shooting, and it's an 8-point game. Leighton Dowdy passing to Bogus. Will looks things over and still on the outer perimeter. Dowdy. Bogus. In close to Brady. They cut him off. Ridgway again. Cole stopping, back of the foul line jumper, no. And Hatfield's got the rebound. Midway through the second quarter, 8-point game. Liberty still in this game. Bowman with it. So far he's been held in check. Hatfield. Kevin Smith is wearing 22. Bank shot, no. Smith's got it. Gets it back out for a 3-ball, and it's good. Hatfield has made his presence felt. That's his 4th point. And it's a 5-point lead. Ridgway has his pass stabbed and stolen. Here's Bowman. Bowman again. Chris Bowman, the junior guard. Marty's got it. Shot just off the back brace. Oops, Smith couldn't handle that pass. Out of bounds. Well, the Liberty Raiders are making some noise now. They've scored 7 in a row. Let's watch the replay. That was that 3-ball good from a little while ago. Put down by Braden Hatfield. James Monroe set. That's Ryan Mann with it. Chaz Boggs wears number 3, but here's a long bomb for 3, and it's good by Dowdy. So Dowdy with his second long ball, and it's 27-19. Gives the Mavericks a little breathing room. Layup that goes in, and a foul is going to be called, and Riley Marty will go to the line. Let's see if they count the bucket. They do. So Marty has scored 9 points as we look at the replay again. So Marty, who was 2 for 2, thanks to Little General, by the way. They're one of our premium sponsors. And through the season, they are proud supporters of high school basketball. That one rattles around and goes home. So Riley Marty gets a 3-point play the hard way. And it's back to a 5-point lead for James Monroe. And a whistle is going to be called with a foul. So just as Chaz Boggs got the pass, there's a foul called. Inbounds play to the Mavericks. Mann will feed it in to Dowdy. 2.5 to play. Long shot. Gets nothing. Boggs missing badly, and here come the Raiders on the move. 2-on-2. And there's a foul going to be called again as Riley Marty will go to the line. So the give and go to Marty, and he's 2 for 2 from there and has scored 10 points for the Raiders. See the instant replay, courtesy of New River CTC. Marty ready. Got it. 3 for 3 foul shooting for Riley Marty. 11 total points. And the Raiders are back within 4. Got to give them credit. They are fighting back. Got them both. It's a 3-point game. Quickly through traffic. Ridgeway passes under the basket. It's knocked out of bounds. It will belong to Jame Monroe. We have the ball. No, it's behind the curtain again. Maris says you got 30 seconds. Maris Lowry sitting beside me getting ready for his next game. Maris has got a little tent pitched right behind the bleachers. He'll be here all week. We drop him occasional crumbs. Here's Baker. Dowdy from deep. And a whistle as the ball was let loose. And there's going to be a foul called, a blocking foul, or foul on the wrist. And 3 shots coming here to Mr. Dowdy. Leighton Dowdy has hit 2 long balls for his 6 points so far. He averages 12 on the year. Off the iron, not good. Take a look at Dowdy. He is 2 out of 4 foul shooting coming into this ball game. And he missed them both. He'll get another. Normally Dowdy is the point guard on the team and is a good shooter. And he gets 1 of 3. 4-point game. Liberty in possession. Braden Hatfield. Boy, things have improved since he's been into the lineup. Hatfield backs out of trouble. Hands the ball off. Step back 3. No. Brady rebounds. Baker gets it out to Ridgeway. Double teamed at the line. Give and go to Brady Baker, and he lays it home. 6-point game, 30-24. Just about a minute and a half left until intermission. Hatfield. His pass is intercepted. Ridgefield has his shot blocked. Substitution again. Chris Bowman comes in for the Raiders. And an inbounds play here for Leighton Dowdy. Mavericks by 6. Liberty hanging around. We better get it in. He used up all of his 5 seconds. Ryan Mann. High post to Baker. Ridgeway. Dowdy wants to try a 3-ball, and it's not there. Followed up and in. Mann gets the follow-up. And the lead is 8. We approach 1 minute left in the first half. Chris on a give and go. Bowman will get it back to the middle. Marty hands the ball off to Hatfield. Rim's no good. Liberty follow-up, count it. Colton Akert scores. Back to a 6-point lead. Ridgeway. He's got it over to his teammate Baker, who lays it home on a nice 2-on-1 break. Brady Baker with his 4th and 5th points. Back to an 8-point lead. Here's Bowman. Off balance shot, no. Dowdy rebounds. 18 seconds left till halftime. And a long pass is knocked out of bounds, intending for Chaz Boggs. Good defense that time by the Raiders. 14 seconds remaining. Dowdy to throw it in. Mr. Baker has it. Dowdy, 8 seconds. Ridgeway, 3 seconds. And back of the foul line, that one misses. So we have played the first half here under the dome at the Dave Barksdale Court. It's the New River Community and Technical College Invitational Basketball Tournament. And at intermission, it's Jame Monroe 34, Liberty 26. We'll be back with the official totals for individuals and teams coming up after these words on Video Productions.
State Ford, where every deal is a Big John deal. Northside Drive, Route 19 in Summersville. Come see why people from all over the great state of West Virginia are making the drive to Summersville. Incredible deals on brand new Fords. The state's guaranteed lowest price on brand new F-150s, Super Duties, and more. Plus incredible service after the sale at Mid-State Ford, Northside Drive, right off of Route 19 in Summersville. Online anytime at midstatefordwv.com.
Little Caesars stuffed crazy crust is stuffed with cheese and has a delicious buttery garlic flavored crust. And it's $9.49, making it the lowest price in stuffed crust. And I'm out of time. There was more time.
Pizza.
Grab the one thing that everyone's loving, and as it happens, they come by the dozen. Everybody loves it, and everybody knows it. Everybody loves a donut.
Bill O'Brien back courtside. Maris Lowry is alongside. It's an 8-point lead for the Jame Monroe Mavericks. And let's give you the unofficial statistics. Slayton Dowdy has scored 7 points so far. Cooper Ridgway with 6. Ryan Mann has 6. Ryan Cole with 5. Brady Baker with 5 points. So that's the scoring so far unofficially for Jame Monroe. For the Liberty Raiders, Colton Akert has 5 points. Chris Bowman, who normally gets you pretty decent scoring, he has not scored so far in this game. 12 points for Riley Marty, 12 for Marty, leading the way for the Raiders. 5 points for Talon McGraw, and 4 points for Braden Hatfield, who came in off the bench and put a spark to the team. Jame Monroe had things their way in the first quarter, and at the end of the period led 16-7. Liberty then made a couple of substitutions, changed defenses, and all of a sudden they got rolling and got within 4 points toward the end of the half before it's now an 8-point game, 34-26. We'll be back and we will have the official team totals coming up after we pause for the cause. From the Armory, you're watching the 6th annual New River CTC on Video Productions.
When you're repping the blue and gold, staying ready is key.
That's why we hit up Little General Stores, our go-to when the clock is ticking.
At LG, they're hustling to cover your daily needs, fueling you both on and off the court.
From the finest snacks to a team that's always ready to assist, Little General Stores is the ultimate stop.
You can rest easy knowing LG has all your essentials.
Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Find out more at lgstores.com.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us, New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton, or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us, New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
I heard every time you order Little Caesars during the Pizza pregame, you score a fun perk.
And I heard Justin Jefferson is the most handsome receiver of all time.
Yeah, you can't believe everything you read on the internet.
No, I heard people say it.
Order pizza and Pepsi online on game day for a chance to win Super Bowl 58 tickets.
Pizza.
Hey, grab me one too.
Dunkin' is here with your holiday helpers. Peppermint mocha and toasted white chocolate signature lattes. A touch of delicious holiday magic to help you seize the season. Sip through the holidays with signature lattes at Dunkin'. America runs on Dunkin'.
Back courtside here in Beckley, under the dome at the Armory, Bill O'Brien, and the heavy hitter is alongside. Well, we can't say Nick at night because it's not quite night yet. But Nick Eskins is the heavy hitter for sure. And he's our producer and director and doing a great job, and we appreciate that very much. Now let's give you the official totals for Liberty. The points were as we gave them to you. Marty Riley with 12 points leads the way. He's at 4 of 11 field goals and 12 points. As far as team shooting is concerned, Liberty is at 9 of 30. That's 30%. From downtown, 2 of 4. That's 50%. And from the charity stripe, 6 of 8. 75%. For James Monroe, the individual points were as I gave them, except for Cooper Ridgway. He has 8 points on 3 of 6 shooting from the floor. So Ridgway with 8 and Downey with 7 leading the way offensively. For the team, 11 field goals made out of 25 shots. That's 44%. From three-point land, 4 of 9. That is 44%. And from the charity stripe, 8 of 11, 73%. Rebounding, James Monroe with 18, led by 4 from Dowdy. Liberty has 15 team rebounds, led by the 4 of Chris Bowman. So even though Bowman has not scored, he has 4 rebounds. As far as turnovers, teams have played pretty evenly. 6 mistakes against Liberty, 7 turnovers against James Monroe. So those are the official stats. James Monroe scoring 16 points in the first and 18 in the second quarter for their 34. Liberty was held to 7 in the first, got 19 second quarter points for their 26. Largest lead, James Monroe led by 14 at the 8-minute mark. The lead did not change any because James Monroe has led from start to finish. Well, we're halfway finished. Little General Stores, we show you some of the action from the first half. It was Ridgway with a lay-in blocked. He thought he had it, but a nice block that time by Riley Marty. Well, both teams are out doing their warm-up thing, and we'll be back with play-by-play of quarter number 3 of game number 3. 5 games today. We'll have them all, including the rest of the week on Video Productions.
Are you ready to steer your career in a new direction? Look no further than New River Community and Technical College. With brand new simulators and virtual reality equipment, New River CTC's commercial driver's license program provides on-the-road experience before ever getting behind the wheel. You can become road ready by earning your CDL in just 6 weeks, along with a 180-hour certificate. Whatever your dream, New River CTC's CDL program puts you on the route to success. Don't wait. Apply now.
Let him ask you how you make this hard, dirty, wet, freezing, sweltering, exhilarating job look so easy. While they're wondering, you'll be doing. Because you can. Because it's there to be done. Because you have the will and the way. We are Bobcat.
And we're back courtside at the Dave Barksdale Court, getting ready for the second half between James Monroe and Liberty. The winner of this game will play Thursday in this tournament at 8 p.m. And the loser of this game will play Thursday on this court at 11:15 a.m. And again, we'll have all of the games here on Video Productions. And we thank our friends at Little General Stores. They are one of the prime sponsors in this tournament. And they are proud to be not only sponsoring basketball, they do so many things for our community. day in and day out. And we know that 2024 is going to continue. Our thanks to Little General Stores. Okay, we've got an 8-point game. James Monroe had a 14-point lead at their longest, and now it's 8. And let's take a look at Liberty's Raiders and see if they've got any new faces, new uniforms. We're looking around, and it looks to be the same. Jaden Akerd, Riley Marty, Chris Bowman, Colton Akerd, and Talon McGraw. And for the Mavericks, we're looking around and do not see any new faces. Will Bogus will throw it in to start the third quarter to Leighton Dowdy. Ridgway, Mann, and Ryan Cole, the rest of the lineup. Cooper Ridgway with it right now. Mann shoots it across the iron, no good. Fight for the rebound, and the Raiders have it. So Liberty hanging tough. Through traffic. Layup try missing. Ridgway's got it. Opening moments of the second half. Ridgway close, misses badly from in close. I think he didn't realize how close he was to the hoop. And the other way we go. Low post. A wraparound pass is going to be out of bounds. Well, the key, I think, for Liberty, they've got to get Chris Bowman involved in the offense somehow. He has not scored yet for the Raiders. Marty has taken up the slack. Bowman to throw it in. Looking. Give and go. Gets it in. Layup missed. Colton Akerd had an easy one, and it would not go down for him. Dowdy. 3-ball airborne. Count it. A pretty by Ryan Cole. That's his third long ball. 37-26, so we're back to double digits. Liberty with it. Bowman, the point man. Head of the lane to Marty. Marty fires from downtown, and it's good. That's a 3-ball for Marty, and he's got 15 points to lead all scoring. Liberty puts the all-court pressure on. Bogus gets it up to Dowdy, in close. And the shot by Ryan Mann is good. 8 points for him. Back to a 10-point game. Liberty with it. Black-clad Raiders. Give and go. Layup. That's Bowman. And he's got his first bucket. So Bowman scores. And Liberty keeps it close. James Monroe. Ridgway, layup, and he's fouled. He'll get 2 shots. Cooper Ridgway on the give and go. So he will go up there, and the senior has already scored 8 points. Let's look at the replay. Here he comes. And the foul is against Chris Bowman, his second. Thanks to Little General for sponsoring that replay. Ridgway, 2 for 2 foul shooting. Make it 3 for 3. Good solid ball player. Cooper Ridgway averaging about 9 points per game. That one's not there, but the rebound comes off to Cole. And a foul is going to be called as they were scrapping for the ball on the end line. .5:52 left, third quarter. Foul is going to be called. And it's on Akerd. His third. Inbounds play coming. Dowdy looking to Bogus. Ridgway. Around the horn they go. Dowdy from the corner. Too strong. Bowman rebounds. Here's Chris Bowman. McGraw. McGraw fires from downtown, off the iron, no good. Good hustle that time to get that ball. Colton Akerd saves it. And a whistle away from the action. And a timeout has been called by Liberty. So with a timeout on the court, a 9-point lead for James Monroe. We'll be back after this message on Video Productions.
At Dutch Miller Automotive, we've grown quite a bit over the last 60 years, but our core principles remain the same. We believe in treating our customers and our team members like friends and family, and we see it as our...
Liberty inbounds the ball, down by 9 points. Chris Bowman with it. To Akert. High post. Back to Akert. Again, no shot clock. And they're going to call a violation on Liberty. Illegal screen, I believe. Yeah, charge. Akert's third foul. Jaden going to have to be substituted for here in a moment. Approaching 5 minutes left, third quarter. And James Monroe in control of the basketball and leading by 9. Bogus. Ridgway. That's man. From three-point land. That's a little bit short. Doubt he couldn't get it to fall. Fast break try. Layup good. Give the two-pointer to McGraw. 7-point game. So the Raiders, you got to give them credit. They are hanging tough. Here's Mann. Puts it up, banks it up, draws the foul. Ryan Mann will go to the line where he's 2 for 2 and totals 8 points. Just a sophomore, Ryan Mann. He's a good-looking ball player, just as a youngster. We're approaching the middle part of the third quarter. And James Monroe, they've led all during the game, trying to increase their lead. Not that time. Here's the replay. New River, CTC. There was the foul. Missed them both. Tipped around, though. Follow-up is up and in. Good by Cole. Cole with 10 points. Chris Bowman dishes it off. Long three airborne. That's too strong. And Doughty's got the rebound. Cole. Whistle and a foul is called as Cooper Ridgway is trying to maneuver with it. Just under 4 minutes to play in the third quarter. 2 more games tonight. Both of them here on Video Productions. Ridgway goes to the line where he's 3 out of 4. Now 3 out of 5. Looking for his 10th point. Our next game starts at 6:15, which means an airtime of 6 o'clock. Mullins Rebels and the Independence Patriots. That'll be followed by an 8 o'clock game. High school boys, Shady Spring Tigers, and the Renegades from West Side. Well, he missed both foul shots. So the Mavericks are cold at the line. Let's see if they can hit the outside shot. Yes, they can. Bogus is able to hit it. That's his second long ball, and 8 points for him. Top of the arc, Riley Marty. He's played a good game. Over to Akert. Triple teamed, draws the foul. Colton Akert. Here's the replay. Pepsi brings it to you, and there's the tray that was successful for Bogus. I could use a Pepsi right now. Full strength. Yeah, the blue can. Substitution time as Baker will come in, Brady Baker, and Mann will sit down. Bowman to throw it in. Marty passes it off. Akert. Marty again. 12-point lead for the Jame Monroe Mavericks. 2-time state champions in single A. Bowman passes it back out. Short shot in and out. Tough luck miss. Wow, I thought McGraw had that one to go. Doughty rebounding. Bogus has it. Cole with it. Ridgway. from three. Here it comes, and it's just off the iron. No good by Cole. Rebound followed up, no. Doughty couldn't get it. And a whistle stops the action, and a foul is going to be called. Baker whistled for the foul. That's his first. Liberty ready. Mr. Bowman. McGraw. Now to Marty. Against Doughty. One-hander good. Nice play. Well, he's having a good game, Riley Marty. 10-point lead. Cole rattles it in. Ryan Cole with 12. And that's the lead. On the post. Baker couldn't get it to go. And on the rebound try, Brady Baker, he takes up some space. There were a couple of black-clad Liberty Raiders trying to move him out of the way. They give Baker his second foul. 1:32 left third quarter. 12-point lead for Jame Monroe. Liberty taking their time. Bowman looks left. Give and go to Bowman. And a blocking foul on Brady Baker. That's his third. All of them have come here in the last few minutes. Game is sort of bogged down a little bit. There's no flow to it right now. But Liberty's Raiders certainly not quit. They are playing hard. Substitution. That's Landon Lusk, wearing number 5 on the black uniform. And they get it to him right now. Lusk back outside. Bowman gets around his man. Puts up a 15-footer, and it just rolls off the iron. Tough luck miss. And a foul on the rebound. It's going to be on Bowman. That's his third. Oh, that one just did not want to go down for him. So we'll walk up to the other end of the floor with less than a minute to play in the third. And a 12-point lead for the Jame Monroe Mavericks. Substitution ready to come in. So to the line is Ryan Cole, 2 for 2 foul shooting and 12 points. Veteran group of referees. Cole ready and good. So he's perfect in 3 tries at the line. Ryan Cole, the senior, will get one more shot, but first, substitution. Liberty gets a new player in there, and that's Riley Marty again. Cole once more. Rattles it home. This matches the longest lead of the afternoon, or evening now, 14-point game. Liberty needs some scoring right here. They work it low. Bowman back out. Short shot, good. Give the bucket to McGraw. He's got 9. So within shouting distance. The Mavericks now going to try a long ball, and it's good. Ryan Cole with his third tray. 52-37. That was a big bucket because it gives the Mavericks a lot of breathing room now. 22 seconds left in the third. McGraw. Now to Marty. From the corner. In and out. Tough luck miss again. I tell you what, I thought Kevin Smith had that one to go. Doughty. From the elbow, left side, no. At the buzzer, that's it. That's 3 quarters in the books. As Little General brings you a replay. From the corner, that's Cole sinking it. We've got one more 8-minute quarter to go with the score. Jame Monroe, 52, Liberty 37. Back in a minute on Video Productions.
#1 hit music station. West Virginia's longest running morning show. Hit music 24/7. One station, all the hits. 103 CIR is WCIR FM, Beckley. 103CIR.com.
Take me home, country road.
105.9 WTNJ.
Ready to go for one last period. James Monroe led by Ryan Cole, 17 points. And Riley Marty, 17, leads Liberty. Yours truly, Bill O'Brien. Glad to be behind the microphone and getting ready for another game I'll do at 8 o'clock. That'll be a boys high school game, Shady Spring and Westside. Maris Lowry will have the next game at 6:15. That's a middle school game, boys side, Mullins and Independence. Right now, Liberty. They need some offense right here. They were outscored in that last quarter. Short shot rolls off, no good. They were outscored 18-11 in the last quarter. 15-footer missing again by Riley Marty. And here's James Monroe on the move. Bogus passes it outside for Cole, and he sinks another one. That's the fourth long ball and 20 total points unofficially for Ryan Cole. Chris Bowman. Running, gunning shot by Marty, missing. Rebound followed up, no. Baker up the floor. Cole again, good again. Ryan Cole is super hot. 58-37, and James Monroe is putting a big exclamation point on this game. But Liberty made him work for it. Marty asks for his teammates to rotate. Head of the lane jump shot from downtown is in and out. Tough luck missed by McGraw. Bogus races up the floor for the Mavs. Passes it underneath, intending for Brady. Baker, and it's over his head. Here's the replay. 3 ball, that's Mr. Cole. He's hit 5 of them tonight. 24 points unofficially. 6:27 to go till the end of the ball game, and the Mavericks will inbound. That's Dowdy to throw it in. Here's Cole. Bank shot, yes. Oh, Ryan Cole is just on fire. And Fuego. Bowman. And a timeout called by Liberty's head coach, Chad Williams. Timeout on the court. And James Monroe has control of this ball game. We'll return in a minute on Video Productions.
At Dutch Miller Automotive, we've grown quite a bit over the last 60 years, but our core principles remain the same. We believe in treating our customers and our team members like friends and family, and we see it as our obligation to give back to all the communities we are so fortunate to do business in. In just West Virginia alone, we've grown from 1 location on the west end of Huntington to 10 rooftops employing more than 500 Mountaineers. Check out the inventory from all of our stores at DutchMillerAuto.com. Dutch Miller Automotive Group, West Virginia proud.
6 minutes and 16 seconds to play in this ball game. James Monroe leading 60-37. It was a pretty close game until this quarter, and then the Mavericks got really, really hot in the person of Ryan Cole. And I may have misspoken when I told you how many points he's got. He's got 27 points, 22 of them here in the second half. That's unofficial. Liberty inbounding. Bowman tries for the lay-in, and he's got it. Only the second bucket of the afternoon for Chris Bowman. 21-point game, 6 minutes left. Bogus passes underneath. There's Baker. Baker with 7. Nice play. Bowman passing to Marty. Down the far side. Into the ball game now is Tegan Hauk, wearing 15. There's a 3-point shot, good. McGraw gets it, and it's a 20-point game. Watch Cole, inside the foul line, count it. This guy just cannot be stopped. 22-point lead. Bowman in the weave. Marty, check me. That was Akert. One-hander, good by McGraw. Yeah, McGraw has got 14 points. Had a nice game. Quickly up to Baker, and he lays it in good. So they're trading buckets now. Maris Lowry has rejoined us. He's getting ready for his boys' middle school game, Independence and Mullins. He'll be on the air at 6 o'clock. Short shot partially blocked, and Cole winds up with it. Bogus. Watch out for Cole. Bogus from 3, good. Will Bogus, his third tray, and 11 total points for him. Jame Monroe Mavericks looking for their 4th win of the year against 2 losses. Short shot missing by Marty. And the Mavs are on the move. Ridgeway to Bogus. Whips a pass underneath to Baker. He can't handle it, and it goes out of bounds. Midway through the last quarter as we look at a replay. Brought to you by Pepsi. 3-ball, Bogus, yes. Where's my Pepsi? Maris could have brought me one, but no. Did he do that? He's like working to get lineups. What's that all about? All right, Liberty ready. Outside from 3. Off the back brace, no good. Follow up, not good again by McGraw. And Ryan Cole had it for an instant. Mann's got it. Mann sees room, dishes it out from the corner. Here it comes, and it's a little bit too strong that time. That was Goodman just into the ball game. That one missed by Mann. And the Raiders have the basketball. Or do they? They're having trouble getting the pass out. Now we got a 5-on-4. That's Hatfield with it, number 0. Boy, he has a knack for providing an instant spark off the bench. Bowman rattles off, no good from 12 feet. Under 3 minutes left. Dowdy dishes it off. And traveling will be called. So a 25-point game with 2:45 left in it. And the Liberty Raiders will get possession of the basketball. Jaden Akerd gets it into Bowman. Bowman's been held to 4. Layup missing. And the rebound is off to Jame Monroe's Bannon Goodman. Here's Bogus. Stops and pops and just in and out. Rebound Dowdy. Out to Mann. That missed. Rebound to Bogus. In close. Watch Baker. Around the horn they go. Here's Mann. Dowdy inside the foul line, short. Rebound to Liberty. And they'll hustle it up the floor. Long shot is good. That's a 3-ball for Hatfield. So Braden Hatfield, again, instant offense. He's got 7 points. Here's the little general replay. Here it comes. There it is. Just a sophomore, Braden Hatfield. 22-point lead. James Monroe is led from the very start of this game. They had a 14-point lead, their longest in the first half before it got close at halftime. And on the give and go, James Monroe's Goodman scores. Bannon Goodman, the junior, into the scorebook. 1:38 left. Bowman scores. So he's got 6 points. And substitution time. James Monroe will put some new faces in there, some of whom I have. Liberty also substituting. Landon Lusk is in there. James Monroe. They played a really nice game, just solid all the way around. James Monroe inbounding. Adam Vanskoy wears number 13. Bowman tries for the steal and it rolls out of bounds. It will belong to the Mavs. 1:27 left. 22-point game. As I told you, only 8-point deficit at halftime. But then in the third quarter, James Monroe started getting hot. Ryan Cole started hitting everything he could. Here's somebody right underneath. Lay in good. Bailey Ridgway scoring. The junior scores for the first time. He wears 22 on his white outfit. We approach 1 minute to go. Shot is blocked. Sorry, I don't have that number. Thought I had them all. Inbounds play. Liberty. Oh, nice shot. Landon Lusk scores. So the freshman gets in the scorebook. 22-point lead. Yeah, he sure did walk. Dragged his pivot foot. Sorry, young man, I do not have your number. 50 seconds remaining. James Monroe is going to go to 4-2, and they will play Thursday night at 8. Of course, we'll have the game here on Video Productions. The Raiders will fall to 1-3. They will play Thursday morning, and we will indeed broadcast that one as well. Come the Raiders. Lusk? No. Ridgway. From the corner. Across the iron, no good. 28 seconds left. Here's Lusk. Behind the back dribble gets him loose. From the head of the lane. In and out. Tough luck missed that time. 10 seconds left. And the Mavericks are just going to hold the ball. If they can. 3, 2, 1. That's it. That's the end of the ball game. The final score, James Monroe 73, Liberty 51. We'll be back and we'll give you the official stats in our wrap-up show in just a minute on Video Productions.
Midstate Ford, where every deal is a Big John deal. Northside Drive, Route 19 in Summersville. Come see why people from all over the great state of West Virginia are making the drive to Summersville. Incredible deals on brand new Fords. The state's guaranteed lowest price on brand new F-150s, Super Duties, and more. Plus incredible service after the sale at Midstate Ford. Northside Drive, right off of Route 19 in Summersville. Online anytime at midstatefordwv.com.
Little Caesars stuffed crazy crust is stuffed with cheese and has a delicious buttery garlic flavored crust. And it's $9.49, making it the lowest price in stuffed crust. And I'm out of time. There was more time.
Pizza.
Grab the one thing that everyone's loving, and as it happens, they come by the dozen. Everybody loves it, and everybody knows it. Everybody loves a donut.
Courtside now, getting ready to give you the statistics on this ball game. The Liberty Raiders, well, they kept it close until midway through the third quarter when Jame Monroe got rolling. The Mavericks outscored Liberty in that third period 18-11, and in the last quarter outscored the Raiders 21-14 to win by 22 points. So Jame Monroe plays Thursday at 8. Liberty plays Thursday at 11:15. We don't know the opponents yet because this tournament will continue to roll. Let's take a look unofficially at the individual scoring. Riley Marty led Liberty with 15 points. 12 of those came in the first half. Taylor McGraw had 14 points. Most of those came in the second half. Chris Bowman was held to 6. Colton Akert had 5. Braden Hatfield off the bench to score 7. Brandon Lusk had 2 points. Those are unofficial. For Jame Monroe, the big gun, Ryan Cole. And I'm still trying to figure out, there's 10, there's 20, 22, 23, 25, 27 points I have him for unofficially. Ryan Cole, 27, 22 of those came in the second half. Brady Baker had 9, Bailey Ridgway 2, Bannon Goodman had 2, Ryan Mann had 8, Cooper Ridgway had 9, Leighton Dowdy had 8, and Will Bogus had 11. Check me, Dowdy, but 7, not 8. So those are the unofficial individual scores. We'll have the team totals officially after a timeout on Video Productions.
When you're repping the blue and gold, staying ready is key.
That's why we hit up Little General Stores, our go-to when the clock is ticking.
At LG, they're hustling to cover your daily needs, fueling you both on and off the court.
From the finest snacks to a team that's always ready to assist, Little General Stores is the ultimate stop.
You can rest easy knowing LG has all your essentials.
Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Find out more at lgstores.com.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us, New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton, or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us, New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
I heard every time you order Little Caesars during the Pizza pregame, you score a fun perk.
And I heard Justin Jefferson is the most handsome receiver of all time.
Yeah, you can't believe everything you read on the internet.
No, I heard people say it.
Order pizza and Pepsi online on game day for a chance to win Super Bowl 58 tickets.
Pizza.
Hey, grab me one too.
Dunkin' is here with your holiday helpers. Peppermint mocha and toasted white chocolate signature lattes. A touch of delicious holiday magic to help you seize the season. Sip through the holidays with signature lattes at Dunkin'. America runs on Dunkin'.
Okay, we're still waiting for the official team statistics, but we can tell you that Jame Monroe won this game 73-51 over the Liberty Raiders. Jame Monroe had the hot hand in the person of Ryan Cole, eyed him with 27 points. And as we mentioned, 22 of those came in the second half, and that's when the Mavericks started to pull away. Our next game starts in half an hour. At least we'll be on the air in half an hour at 6:15. That's when Maris Lowry will bring you the pregame along with Eric Thomas. Yes, he's in the building. E.T. is here. He's getting to work with Maris, and they will do the next game, which will be the Mullins Rebels and the Independence Patriots. Actually, that's when they tip at 6:15. 6 o'clock is when they're going to come on the air. And then I'll be back at 7:45 pregame for the high school boys game between the Renegades from Westside and the Shady Spring Tigers. Well, that'll wrap things up for this part of our show. We'll be back at the New River TCT in 15 minutes with the next pregame show for Mullins and Independence. Our thanks to Nick Eskins, the heavy hitter, with another great job as our producer-director. This is Bill O'Brien. Thanks for tuning in. The final again, Jame Monroe 73, the Liberty Raiders 51. Until 15 minutes from now, when we'll be back at the Dave Barksdale Court, have a copacetic day, everybody.